skies will soon brighten and it's set to be another warm one and it lasts into the weekend. All the details of that and more live from the Big Beastival in the Cotswolds. Good morning to you. I am at the Big Feastival in the Cotswolds. This is the Woodland Walk. It's the time of year where it's still dark for my weather lives in the morning, so this is the perfect setting to be having a little walk. Campers not too far away, keeping the noise down first thing. Before I get on to the UK weather, yesterday the Met Office released some early stats for summer. Lots of people have been asking, has summer been really cool? Has it been grey and dull? Well, actually, overall temperature-wise, summer has been above average by around about 1 degree. June was above average temperatures, July above average, but most of August temperatures have been around about average. But actually big differences from north to south. We could be in the top 10 warmest summers the UK's ever recorded, but the south and southeast of England has been way below average with the temperatures, below average with the sunshine and above average with rainfall, whereas the northwest for Scotland has been beautiful with plenty of sunshine. Further afield, something I'll be watching out for this weekend. There's a tropical storm, Ida, in the Caribbean. It's heading its way across Cuba as we head through today, but it's making its way towards the Louisiana coastline, maybe Mississippi, making landfall Sunday night, and it could well be a major hurricane when it makes landfall. So that is one to watch out for in the news as we head through this weekend. But closer to home, weather-wise this weekend, it is doing much as the same. It is done all week long. It lasts all week and into next week as well. High pressure, fine weather, and sunshine is the name of the game. So if you were heading to a festival or picnics or parks for what is a bank holiday weekend for some of us, the weather is set fair. No heat waves in the forecast, but largely fine and dry. First thing this morning though, with clearer skies, it's a little bit fresh as we head through the day. The cloudy skies, which will be largely for England and Wales, will lift and break. So England and Wales today, sunny spells. Scotland and Northern Ireland, nearly clear blue skies. The northwest of Scotland, a little dull, damp and drizzly, with temperatures 23 or 24 degrees. And then it's literally rinse, repeat every single day. Clouding over at night, dull and grey with some mist and fog, a few showers around or drizzle first thing. That lifts and breaks and revealing some sunshine. So Saturday's temperatures 23, 24, similarly into Sunday, and the fine weather lasts for the bank holiday Monday, Richard, and into next week too. Good morning to you. We are in the Woodland Walk here this morning in the Cotswolds. This is Alex James's farm, and finally the Big Beastival is back this weekend. The hiatus last year obviously because of the pandemic, but this year it is the 10th anniversary. There is lots of excitement, there is so much colour here, and the good news is if you were heading here this weekend, the weather is looking dry. Yes, high pressure dominates, keeps things fine and settled, plenty of sunshine around, a little bit cloudy in the mornings, a little bit fresh by night for those campers, but plenty of sunshine by day. And that's pretty much the theme, not just for the rest of the week, the weekend, but into next week as well. First thing this morning, cloudy skies greet us, a little bit grey, misty and murky for some of us, and fresh where we have the clearest of skies, only 5 or 6 degrees. And as we head through the day, that cloud lifts and breaks, revealing the best of the sunshine for Scotland and Northern Ireland, where there'll be blue skies around. England and Wales, that bit cloudier. Northwestern parts of Scotland, particularly the Hebrides, a little bit grey, damp and drizzly. And temperatures perhaps not quite as warm as yesterday, 23 or 24 degrees. So what does the future hold? Let's take a look at the outlook for the next 7 days for Scotland, Northern Ireland and across northern areas of England, where, first of all, this is our trend. This is our average temperature for the next 7 days through northern areas. These are our top temperatures, and it sits pretty much just above average, turning a little bit cooler as we head into next week. Looking at our percentage charts of rainfall, so how likely you are to see wet weather in the coming days, it's low, and it stays low for the rest of the week. We're looking at 5–10% for the next few days, just maybe a 20, the odd spot of drizzle for some areas. Fortunes further south for England and Wales for the next 7 days away from the north of England, where temperatures have been around about average. We perhaps could get around about 24, 25 for the next few days with our absolute highs in the southeast. But generally it tends to tail off into next week, but temperatures still where they should be for the time of year. And then again, percentage chance of rainfall. Thanks to our friend high pressure, it looks set to stay largely fine and dry. So yes, if you have plans for the weekend, for the bank holiday Monday, it's looking dry, and it stays that way through next week and into next weekend as well. Weather this weekend, and do you know what? Yes, the answer is there will be. This is the VIP area backstage here. This festival is all about good music, good food and good times. Some big acts here this weekend. We've got Nile Rodgers, Rag and Bone Man, Sophie Ellis-Bextor, as well as Alex James, because he is here because this is his farm. He'll be here with his food, he'll be here with his cheese, and he'll be here with his cider as well. And I'm chatting to him in around about an hour's time if you can prise me away from this VIP sofa. But weather-wise, whatever you are planning as you head through today, the weekend into next week, it is looking fine and dry with plenty of sunshine. High pressure lasts for a long time. Weather-wise, we're not talking about temperatures in a heat wave, but they're around about average. So this morning, it's cloudy first thing for parts of England and Wales. Scotland and Northern Ireland starting off fine, dry and sunny. That lifts and breaks to reveal sunshine as we head through the day, and temperatures 23 or 24. And it's rinse repeat through the weekend, and it lasts into Bank Holiday Monday as well. Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. I am at the big festival this weekend. This is Alex James's farm. I'll be speaking to him in around about half an hour's time. It's about fun, food and good times, and also getting handy with the glitter. The crew are very excited with sweets, but doesn't he look good? And now the glitter is shining in the sunshine, and for many of us it's set to be fine, dry, not just today, not just this weekend, all week long. High pressure stays with us. There's rumours of a heat wave, prolonged hot weather. It doesn't look like it's going to be really hot through the next few days. Temperature sitting around about average. But first thing this morning with some clear spells, it's a little bit fresh, 5 or 6 degrees. As we head through the day today, temperatures will climb as that sunshine breaks through. And when it shows its hand at this time of year, it still makes a really big difference. So with the sunshine, we're looking at 23 or 24 degrees, but we have the cloudier skies for some central and eastern areas, maybe pegged back at 17 or 18 degrees. And then it literally is a repeat performance all weekend long. Clear skies by night, largely fine and sunny by day. So if you're heading to festivals, picnics or parks, the weather is set fair. Well, Andy Peters, it's funny you should ask what the weather is doing. I'm here with Alex James. You want to know what the weather's doing here for this weekend for your big festival, don't you?
Just a bit. Well, I saw a forecast on about Tuesday.
He has glitter, he said yes. So you guys are back this weekend after the hiatus last year because of the pandemic. How do you feel? How excited are you?
Even more excited than it's the calm before the storm, the fun storm.
And what is this festival all about for those who don't know?
Well, it's my farm. I've got like five kids. I've made 6 cheeses and 7 albums, so it's like food, music and family. It's like just filling the farm up with everything I love the most. I think I want to keep that helter-skelter.
I know, I love the helter-skelter. I hope you'll get on that later. So who are you most excited about seeing this weekend, and what good food is there going to be as well?
Oh man, well, we normally end up with about the same amount of Michelin stars as London. There's an amazing raft of chefs.
Amazing.
Like Nile Rodgers and Chic tomorrow, Rag and Bone Man on Sunday, and it's sold out like months ago because there's so few events going on this summer, and because it's brilliant. But we have actually released a few tickets this morning, like lastminute.com jobbies, because this is kind of like the last hurrah of summer. I mean, goodness knows what we've got to look forward to. But this weekend, I'm looking forward to.
And for those who are worried about, big events, the pandemic, what would you say?
I think it's, I think everything's been very, very well managed. I took my mum to Wimbledon. We had a great time. Yeah, I think we're good to crack on. I mean, it's incredible just how quickly you forget that anything happened when you get back into a kind of normal scenario.
Exactly, and we will be lateral flow before we get here. I hear the boys are going to be coming from the band, but no Blur playing here this weekend.
Well, I don't know. Who knows?
You don't know. Who knows? Well, weather-wise, I know you're hoping for some sunshine. Let me tell you very quickly, it's high pressure and fine weather. Sunshine takes us not just through the day today, through the weekend, into the Bank Holiday Monday, and last weather to next week as well. So whether you are festivaling or camping, the weather is set fair.